Anime fans, One Piece fans, what is good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good. And today, we're going to be discussing the age-old conflict, Zoro versus Law. So a few months back, a bunch of YouTubers were pumping Zoro versus Law videos out. It was kind of a little trend, if you could call it a trend, and since the trend has kind of died, but it's not like the conversation has died, so I'm gonna keep talking about it because I never actually gave my opinion on the matter. So Zoro versus Law, two are powerful supernovas, powerful members of the fourth generation, both of them are. Now, both of them fighting, whoever the victor would be, it would still be a very insanely hard fight. It would be a high diff either way, whoever wins. So let's just get into it. So let's start with Law. Law, he's got the Appa no Mi. We all know what that thing can do. Room, he can slice things up. He can basically do whatever he wants in his room. Like whatever he wants. He can cut people up. He can throw things around. He can just almost control anything in his room. Keyword being almost. One thing about the room and the devil fruit is that it has a non-fatal nature. When he cuts people or even takes their heart out, he's still not going to kill them. They're still going to be alive. But he does have things like gamma knife and reverse shock that are harmful and could kill a person. So that is one thing you gotta know about Law. Now moving on to Zoro. Zoro, here's the thing with Zoro. I feel like the Zorotards scare a lot of us off. Like me, I'm always putting Zoro down, it seems, not because I think Zoro is weak or anything like that, but the Zorotards overhype him so much because they knowingly hop on a bandwagon and many times knowingly overhype him and say the most outrageous things, and that kind of turns a lot of us off to Zoro, myself included. But I like Zoro, but you don't want to underestimate Zoro because of some Zorotards, right? You want to be completely factual, and I will do my best to do that in this video. I like Zoro, I just don't like all the overhyping he gets, but you can't deny he has hype, just sometimes people take it too far. So just looking at Zoro, the biggest feat he's done is get Ichidasen's and Daisen Sekai, right? So Law could easily take out Pika, so you can't necessarily look at it with feats per se, except you can. I'm gonna explain. I do believe that Zoro would defeat Law, but don't click off, don't get triggered Mr. and Mrs. Lawtard if you're watching. Like, I actually have reasons. Now, I wouldn't just say this off the bat because I'm like, Zoro's amazing, Zoro's Tama. As I said, I don't like to overhype Zoro. But here's the thing. From the beginning of the series, Luffy and Zoro have always been relatively close. I feel like it's probably the distance between an Admiral and a Yonko. Yonko is stronger, but it's not like an Admiral can't tussle with a Yonko, right? So I feel like it would be something like that. And, Zoro's always kind of been that close. Now, I made a video a while ago saying that Zoro was as strong as Doflamingo. And lots of people are like, what? But the reason I said that is because when Luffy was fighting Doflamingo, when he was in Gear 4th, he destroyed Doflamingo. The only reason Doflamingo held out so long was because of his durability. And Zoro, I feel like, is going to have to be around Doflamingo's level, at least now, because of the fact that Luffy is first-hand level and Zoro can't slack behind too much. And we know that Law lost to Doflamingo, so if Zoro's as strong as Doflamingo, then he's going to be a bit stronger than Law. But here's the thing. Zoro got Enma. So I don't know if Enma boosted Zoro up to Doflamingo level when he wasn't before, or if Zoro having Enma made him even slightly stronger than Doflamingo. I think it's one of the two. So that's why I believe that Zoro would defeat Law, but that's not it. My most key reason is this. Remember in my Law segment of this video, I said that Law cannot cut things with stronger armament Haki than him. Zoro has stronger armament Haki than Law by default. Why do I say that, you ask? It's because Zoro has learned Ryo, and Ryo only comes from strong armament Haki. As far as we know, Law does not know Ryo, which means Zoro's armament Haki is going to be stronger than Law's. And Law primarily uses a sword, so he's a swordsman of sorts. When he's in the room, he cuts things with his sword. And because Zoro has stronger armament Haki than him, Zoro can block all those room sword strikes that Law throws at him and do counterattacks, because since Zoro's Haki is going to be stronger than Law's, Law can't really cut through his sword. So that is why I believe Zoro is stronger than Law, and it would be an extremely high diff fight. I just want to get that out of the way. It would be a high diff fight. but I do believe at the end of the day, Zoro would win, mostly because of his stronger armament hockey, and because of his type, and just because of the signs pointing he might be on the level of Doflamingo, or he probably is on the level of Doflamingo, who I put at 3rd commander level, by the way. So yep, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications for more One Piece content, and share this video if you found it likable or enjoyable or something like that. And I will see you in the next video.